continuing from the previous video. One, the woman he wanted to be with was not available, meaning she was taken by somebody else. She didn't want to marry him because she just didn't want to be married to him, or she was just unfit to be a wife. He might have wanted her, but she was not the type of woman that he wanted to walk into a room full of people with to say he would be seen with her. These particular women also go on to sleep with these men after they've already married somebody else as well. Not that these people are necessarily bad, but they're just not per se the marrying type. Second reason, men marry also because they want to get whoever's available at the time to ask. And just because that person is available doesn't mean that there's any trust in the relationship. And a lot of times women at some point in their lives, and some men, want to get married, so they marry the person who's available. The other matter is men want to have some kind of security. At the end of their lives, they want somebody there to take care of them. And again, they might not trust that person with money or to be vulnerable with that person about their emotions, but they know that that person will be there for them when they're in need because of an illness or something of that nature. So these things happen and occur, but these men do not necessarily have to love or like a woman to get these things. They want a caretaker for when they get old. And there are a number of other reasons, don't get me wrong, but the final reason, in my opinion, as to why these men don't trust some of the women that they've married is because they have trust in a man romantically. They really would rather be with a man, but for the public look or appearance, they have to be married to a woman. They have to have a family that looks perfect. And they want to exude, the image of perfection, or, like he's married. They don't want to be questioned about them being on the down low when many of them are on the down low. They don't even like women. Which leads me to another point is some men know that even if they're heterosexual, they may not deep down like or care for their mother, which extends trauma into, their romantic relationships with other women. So he didn't have trust in a woman because he never had trust in his own mother. So it's more than one reason. It could be a combination of these things as well. But a lot of men just have also been designed and built to not trust people in general. But I personally, at this point in my life, wouldn't marry somebody that I can't trust to do certain things for me. I'm an open book with whoever I'm in a relationship with, or even some close family members. You have to be persnickety about that. I understand, and you should understand that. But if you can't be in a relationship with a person who's vulnerable financially and emotionally, you really don't need to be in a relationship with them. And that's what it sounds like these men are. These men are talking about their wives because they have another woman that they're probably sleeping with, who they are vulnerable with, talk about their wife too, talk about marital affairs and things. When I say affairs, marital issues that go on between a husband and a wife, whether it be finances or something they did fixing the house. And that's not even the business of the woman that they're having an affair with. But much of those men are definitely having affairs on those women if they don't feel like they can leave a life insurance policy or money or a bank account. Why are you married to somebody if you feel like that towards them? Because it's for your own security blanket for whatever reason it may be that I expressed earlier in this video. So those are my opinions. Some of those things are true. They're not just opinion, they're truths. But it was a good video. Go back and look at his original video from the top. And I think that he was genuine. I don't think he was pandering. But men get married for a lot of different reasons. And I'm not saying some of them don't love the women, but a lot of them don't love the women that they're married to. And that's a sad truth for a lot of people. I can relate. Y'all have a good one.